Obidients take stand as coalition plot Atiku for one term. Peter Obi as VP. My dear listeners, as usual, bringing an interesting gist for you today. Kindly please ensure you like, subscribe to this channel and share. The Nigerian political atmosphere is awash with speculations about the 2027 presidential election, particularly as it concerns a potential alliance involving former Vice President Atiku Abubakar, Labour Party's 2023 presidential candidate, Mr. Peter Obi. Atiku first hinted about the alliance in 2024 after what he described as a friendly meeting with Obi sparked speculations. He, however, confirmed the coalition talks in an interview with the BBC Hausa. Yes, it is very much possible. We can march to achieve a common goal. So it is possible and nothing can stop it if we so wish to achieve that, Atiku was quoted to have said. The latest rumor around the alliance was ignited by the former Vice President's visit to former President Muhammadu Buhari in Kaduna penultimate Friday. On the list of those who accompanied Atiku to see Buhari were known political actors and gladiators, including a former governor of Kaduna State, Malam Nasir El-Rufai, a former Speaker of the House of Representatives, who was also the former governor of Sokoto State, and now a senator, Aminu Tambuwal, a former governor of Adamawa State, Senator Bindu Jibrila, a former governor of Benue State, Senator Gabriel Suzwan, and a former governor of Imo State, Chief Achike Udenwa. However, at the meeting, according to reports which was first carried by the eagleonline.com and confirmed to Sunday Vanguard by multiple sources close to the alliance, was not just a Salah visit as claimed by the Atiku media team. The sources at the meeting said behind the scenes was a meeting to tell Buhari what plans have been put in place ahead of the 2027 election and get his support. My dear listeners, now we've come to the end of our today's news. Now, before I go, moving down to the comment section. So the first comment I have says Buhari in power in 2023 could not stop Tinubu despite all resources at his disposal. Is it now when he is out of power? A dead dog or horse just be playing Tinubu no be Jonathan. Another commenter says, I dare say anyone who believes Atiku will be satisfied with one term as president is naive. With due respect to the tribe, don't forget he is a Fulani. Another commenter says, in tune to work. Stop wasting your time and resources. There is no vacancy in Asurok Villa until after 2031. However, some dead brains can attack this opinion. That is how they almost commit suicide when we stated that Tinubu will win the 2023 election. These upcoming 1, 2, whatever strategies that anyone has against Tinubu would not work. Initially, definitely will not work. This man has his way of going about, like he's not small in this politics job. This man called Tinubu. Well, I would always say, I'm not taking sides here, but I would always say that it is only God that has the say, that has the right that Tinubu would not win the coming general election. Because with this man has already planned the coming 2027 election even before he won the first 2023 election, and he's still planning. So another comment here which I have says, must Atiku become president? This so-called coalition is self-centered. It's self-centered one, not genuine one. Another commenter says Atiku should go to Labour and let them contest in that party and leave PDP and SDP, since the governors and other members in PDP don't want to stop their father, Tinubu, from re-electing. Atiku should know that they don't want him in PDP by now. He's surrounded by enemies, so that's the truth. So the last comment I have here says, Obi is about to make the worst mistake of his life. It is the turn of the South to rule for 8 years before the North will take over. Let Obi complete the remaining 4 years, then hand over to Atiku. If not, after 4 years, Atiku will not hand over to Lobio. He only wants to use Fulani trick to rule his 8 years complete. Mark my word, Atiku is too desperate for power. If Obi agree with him, I will not only quit Obedient movement but also join campaign team against Obi and Atiku. Simple. My dear listeners, now I've come to the end of our today's news. Please do drop by the comment section